Hi, I'm Srivatsav, founder and managing director of Mindtronics Products and Services Private Limited. If you have kids at home or you are a parent, then definitely you can relate very well with me. If you look at the changing trends today, we have a lot of technological aspects happening in and around us. We talk about mass colonization, we talk about space, we talk about medical science, technologies, lot of stuff, automatic driven cars, lot of stuff. But do we really understand how effective is our education? If you want to just have a look at the way it is happening and the way it should be happening, I want you to go back to your childhood. I still remember the most interesting topic that has been taught in the classroom was something that is related to real time, something that has some meaning with the experiment, something that I can relate to the real life, you know. But in contrast, we always want our children to understand from the blackboard. That's the major reason why we started Mindtronics, to bridge the gap between the way it is being taught, the way it has to be, and how we want our children to be really big in life, and why that the education system that we have today is not able to facilitate or bridge the gap. So Mindtronics products solves the problem of bridging the gap. We redefine the teaching learning process. We create a system where students can do a hands-on, they can build their models, they can learn by doing, and they can depict what has been given in the textbook, the exact model, exact experience, and they learn through experiential learning. Now, that's the way we have approached schools. That's the way we have approached a lot of like learning centers have done these days. These years we have done a lot of research, and then we have approached many schools. We have taught the children in workshops, in learning centers, and we could go to a certain extent through this process of robotics and science. That's the way we have done in robotics and science being taught at school level. But what we thought was we can go to certain extent if we teach those things through schools and through learning centers. So we had to come up with an idea where the curriculum that has been designed by CBSE, NCRT, or any government associated governing body, as a matter of fact, wants a child to learn certain aspects of science uh, pertaining to their age. For example, a sixth grade kid is supposed to learn about agriculture, a sixth grade kid is supposed to learn about electricity, a seventh grade kid is supposed to learn about light, and a 10th grade kid has to learn about what happens to the food that we eat, the digestion process, the kind of things. A lot of stuff goes into their mind, and a lot of information that has been given is theoretical. What we keep in mind and why we started Jumanji Box is so simple. We have created Jumanji Box in order to make them understand that science is nothing but finding facts. It's not just knowing facts and understanding what is being given in the textbook. The way we do it is we go find some products and know components, and then make them like packed beautifully into a box that can make children to build models. Each and every page of the textbook activities being given textbook, it can be depicted into the experimental mode. We want them to do the activity, learn things by doing. That's what we do in Jumanji Box. Now, if we look at how many activities and the way we look at the engagement, it entirely depends on the complexity of the activity. Some of the activities take more time, some of the activities might take less time. But in a nutshell, we want them to spend at least 2 to 5 hours of time to understand what's been given in the textbook. Some of the activities go for a week or 10 days when they grow certain seeds at home, sprouting, or maybe it's a mushroom spawn that we give and they start cultivating mushroom at home, or it can be an electricity experiment that makes them understand how the chemical effects or heating effects work. So it all boils down to the activities given in the textbook. And the way we look at is we want them to understand the science behind the science. When the child able to understand that what is being given in the textbook through an experiment, they remember it for the lifetime, and they come out as an innovator, and they come out as a scientist that can solve problems for the real time. Thank you so much.